so much, and thank you again. Oh, this is great. You folks are here on a good night. Our next guest, a wonderful comedian. We're always very pleased when he stops by. He'll be performing at the Uptown Theater in Kansas City, Missouri on November 8th. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of our favorites, Brian Regan. Brian, come on out.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to be here in New York City. Yes. Hey, that was awkward. I've been traveling a lot and trying to enjoy it, but I have a little tip for people who are boarding planes while wearing backpacks. Your backpacks are hitting people in the face. On the outside chance you might care. Yeah, I don't know. I think the world would be a beautiful place if it weren't for others. Right. What are they doing here? I took my kids to Disney World, and I love Disney World. It's the other people. Twice while we were in line for a ride, a family behind us just snuck right up in front of us. The first time I didn't even know what to do. I'm like, all right, clearly I don't have all the information here. They were there and now they're there. And how come I ain't saying nothing? I didn't say anything, man. I was mad at myself. So the next ride, for the next line, I'm paying attention. I'm like, spread out, kids. Use your hips. You got to be really careful at the switchback. Hug the post, hug the post, hug the post. Because if you don't, some worm family. So I was on red alert, but it happened anyway, all right? First, it's the little kids in the family behind us. They just stepped up in front of my kids, and I don't care about their kids. They're beautiful, they're excited, they want to get on the ride. But you'd think it would be one of their parents' job to go, no, we're behind this family and have been for a half hour. That's what I think should kick in. So their mom was like, oh, okay, good job, kids. So as I'm processing this, the dad squeezes by. All right, I guess we're up here now. That's what you guess? That's the wild guess you're taking? So I had to say something. I'm like, hey, excuse me, we're behind this guy. It's kind of hard not to know our place. It's been a half an hour. He's got a blue mohawk, backgammon pieces in his earlobes. It's been him. I've been looking at it for a half hour. It's been him and then us. Now you're betwixt us? So the guy goes, oh, yeah, okay, go ahead, if it's that big a deal to you. It is. It is. It's that big a deal to me. It's that big. I want my family flying around on elephants before your family. It might sound absurd to you, but I like the way that makes me feel. Play me as the jerk. So I wish I had handled it differently. I wish right when he would have stepped in front that I would have just dug into the pockets of his cargo shorts and just pulled out his belongings and just hurled them. Just as far as I could humanly hurl. And then just grabbed her purse and just whipped the entire contents into some distant flower bed. And then when they looked at me weird, I'd go, oh, I thought you wanted complete anarchy. I misunderstood. Yeah. When you just stepped right in front of us in a clearly roped off line, I thought that was a signal that all semblance of right and wrong was out the window. You guys are great. Thank you.
Everybody good?
Everybody's good. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the great Brian Regan. You can see him in Kansas City.
Appreciate that.
November. He'll be performing at the Uptown Theater. Where is that? Uptown? I guess
Kansas
it is.
City.
Yeah, that's right. November 8th. Thank you very much, Ryan. Good to see you.
Appreciate
Have a nice